Are you a progressive young leader, a proactive emerging executive, a rising professional? Then you need appropriate cover for your vehicle. Introducing the Pro Motor Plan from Beacon. Car insurance that includes free loss of use, windscreen cover up to $3,500, free special perils, free accident forgiveness. Get Beacon's Pro Motor Plan today. Don't procrastinate. Call Beacon today at 440-4447 or visit beacongrenada.com.
Request, repay, repeat with Ariza's FlexiCredit Evergreen Loan Facility. Qualify for a FlexiCredit with limits up to $25,000 or use your home equity to qualify for more. Extra cash at your fingertips whenever you need it, accessed using your debit card and managed using AMI, Ariza's mobile internet experience app. FlexiCredit allows you the flexibility to top up to your approved limit any day, anytime. Already a member? Send us a WhatsApp on 423-4987. New members join today to apply. Request, repay, repeat. Use your FlexiCredit for vacations, shopping, wedding, general expenses, and more. Ariza loan terms and conditions apply. Ariza Credit Union. Your financial freedom, your future.
Payments shouldn't slow you down. Tap your phone to pay with Apple Pay or Google Pay. No need to carry cards or even your wallet. Freedom of online shopping that actually works with the Spot Pay Calypso card. Send and receive money with friends, locally and securely. Receive money from the U.S. in seconds and spend it right away. Send and spend across the Caribbean and all over the world. All with one app. Spot Pay. Money reimagined.
Affordable quality products delivered to you via superb service. We are Superb Distributors, wholesalers and authorized agents for trusted products you know and love, like Rika Juices, Pure Heaven products, Bibbin diapers, New Bright laundry detergent, Allegra pasta, and more.
Contact Superb Distributors at 435-2948 for superb quality and service.
Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store now has amazing deals, special discounted prices on wedding sets, watches, and selected jewelry. We sell top brand jewelry and watches like Citizen, Guess, and Klein, and G-Shock, all at the best prices in Grenada. We also buy scrap gold and offer the best deals and customer service on the island. Opening hours Mondays to Saturdays, 9:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store, located at the Esplanade Mall, St. George's, Grenada. Visit our brand new remodeled store or call us on telephone number 414-3114, 232-1234 or WhatsApp 533-1581. Sale is on for a limited time only.
Hey, what's happening? We gotta say hello and welcome to you for joining us on another Mikey Live program. My name is Mikey Hutchinson, and of course we are here to tell you about things. I just realized today's Tuesday. It felt like it's Thursday. I don't even know. You know, sometimes it's hard to track based on what you're doing. Anyways, how are you doing today? I hope that you and the family are good, and everybody else around you, they're good as well. Now we're going to talk about a few things. Important notice that goes into effect as of now from the Traffic Department of the Royal Grenada Police Force. We'll tell you about that. We've got a post-cabinet briefing coming up from the Prime Minister. We'll tell you more about that. Our Carifta swim team headed to Martinique, I believe it is, right? Yeah, man. And we want to wish them all the best as they represent us in a big way. All right, we're going to tell you more about that. Nawasa network connection notice, we'll talk to you about that as well. And scams here, there, and everywhere. It seems like Grenada is on the radar for scams. We'll talk to you about that and more when we return. Headline brought to you to the kind compliments of Courts Grenada Limited, Digicel, Nawasa, Real Value IGA Supermarket, Superb Distributors. We've got the Big Insurance, and of course all the other sponsors on board. Thank you for being with us. We take a little break and we'll be back.
Welcome to the future of shopping with Real Value IGA mobile app. Now, your favorite supermarket is right in your pocket. Whether you're a student, a busy parent, or in the diaspora shopping for friends and family at home, a Yachty or a Grenadian, our mobile app has you covered. Shop online with our mobile app from anywhere and enjoy free delivery to St. George and St. David. Or you can pick up your groceries in-store, hassle-free. Convenience, savings, and a seamless experience in Grenada. All right here at your fingertips. Download the Real Value IGA mobile app and start shopping today. Real Value IGA, bringing the supermarket to you.
Whether you're refreshing a bedroom or giving your home a bold new look, the Color Shop has the perfect paint and tools to make it happen, inside and out. With quality finishes for every surface and accessories to match, we make painting easy from start to finish. Whether it's a DIY weekend or a contractor starting a brand new project, the Color Shop is the trusted choice.
Courts is giving you the chance to experience the Caribbean's premier music and arts event, the St. Lucia Jazz and Arts Festival. Every Courts purchase of $2,999 or more from now to April 23rd gives you a chance to win an all-expenses-paid trip for two to enjoy the music, the flair, and to create unforgettable memories for you and your guests. Don't miss this opportunity. Shop today only at Courts, bringing value home. Conditions apply.
Grenada, get ready for history in the making. Reggae Fest, the big show. Saturday, April 11th, National Stadium. Performing in Grenada for the first time, legendary UK band UB40, featuring Ali Campbell, Mr. Singy Singy, Taurus Riley,
She's royal, yeah, so royal.
the soulful voice of Luciano, Queen Marcia Griffiths, the spectacular TJ, and our very own Tamara Songbird and Sakina. One big show. Saturday, April 11th, National Stadium. Get your early bird tickets now for only $135, VIP $550 at the advertised outlets or online at gotofet.com. Endorsed by the Grenada Tourism Authority. Reggae Fest, the big show. Don't miss it.
Request, pay, ride. Dash makes getting around easy. Dash, rides that fit you.
Thank you very much, family members, and welcome back. Let's go straight into what's making the news for today. A very important notice from the Traffic Department of the Royal Grenada Police Force as they notify the general public, and particularly the motorists at a section of the Grand Anse Public Road from the Golf Course intersection to the Food Fair traffic light will temporarily be closed to vehicular traffic on Tuesday, that is tonight, and on Wednesday, 1st April. And that's going to be from 9 p.m., which started just a moment ago, just about 10 minutes or so ago, and it's going to go to 5 a.m. So tonight and tomorrow, 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. Okay, now this closure is necessary to facilitate road reinstatement work, they say, in the area closest to the Silver Sands Hotel. During this closure, the following traffic arrangements will be implemented. No entry. No vehicles will be permitted to travel in a northerly direction along the Grand Anse Public Road from its intersection with the Montu Public Road. It's close to the that's close to the Food Fair traffic lights. All right. No vehicles will be permitted to travel in a southerly direction along the Grand Anse Public Road from its intersection with the Gulf Coast Public Road, and that's close to the Grand Anse Post Office. In terms of the alternative routes, vehicles traveling from the southmost part of the island will be diverted via Montu Public Road, continue through Callan Park, and exit onto the Gulf Coast Public Road. Vehicles traveling from Belmont direction will be diverted through Golf Course Public Road onto Callan Park and exit along the Montu Public Road. So that's the road up in the back up. So they with the steep hill, the one with the corner. Make sure all that good tires. Yeah, all the persons residing between the Food Fair traffic light and the Silver Sands Hotel will be allowed entry only from the traffic light direction. The Royal Grenada Police Force encourages the cooperation of all. This is very important, so please go ahead and share that information. So it only happens in the night from 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. tonight, and then tomorrow again 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. So it's not going to happen during the course of the day. Right? So the men will be working in the night. Okay, family, we've got a very important notice coming your way from the Inland Revenue. I know a lot of people were clamoring for this. Anyway, let me read the notice here, Papi. So here it is. So it will be good news for many people. Yeah, son, you have an extra month to get your house in order. All right, the Inland Revenue Division wishes to sincerely thank individuals and businesses across Grenada, they say, for your continued cooperation and commitment to tax compliance, and advise the public that the deadline for filing and paying personal income tax, corporate income tax, and annual stamp tax has been extended to April 30th. This extension is intended to provide taxpayers with additional time to fulfill their obligations accurately and responsibly. The IRD acknowledges that taxpayers are a vital partner in national development, and they say that they are greatly appreciating those who consistently comply with the tax responsibilities. While the deadline has been extended, taxpayers are strongly encouraged to file early and to make payments well ahead of the April 30th deadline. Early filing helps to avoid the last-minute rush, reduces processing delays, accumulation of late fees, and ensures a smoother experience for taxpayers and the division alike. The Inland Revenue Division remains steadfast in its commitment to delivering efficient, fair, and professional services to all its taxpayers. You see that the team stands ready to provide guidance, support, and assistance to ensure that taxpayers are fully informed and are able to meet their obligations with confidence. Taxpayers seeking additional information or assistance, you're encouraged to contact the Inland Revenue Division via the GTax hotline, and that's telephone number 421-4247. You can also visit the offices during the normal business hours. The Inland Revenue Division, again, say that they'd like to thank the general public for your cooperation and reaffirms its dedication to serving the people of the state of Grenada. All right, so I know a lot of people will be welcoming this news, so good. I know that some people are saying they were having difficulties, doing certain things, and so that also gives them an opportunity to have that rectified as well. Okay, right, where are we now? So there's going to be a post-cabinet press briefing tomorrow, God's willing, at 10 a.m. Yes? That's going to be hosted by the Prime Minister. And down on the agenda is infrastructure updates. We go here about the Cliff Road. We go here. So this morning is it this morning? I tell the time was flying. Yes, today, yes. This morning I took the opportunity to just pass by to see how progress is going. But they still have some time. It's incomplete. I know that in the last post-cabinet press briefing where the Prime Minister addressed this, I know he said that I believe he said that the construction of that, the whole project was going to be ended by the end of March. And that's about the 4th or 5th end date that we got. He's been complaining about the slow pace of work in the area, etc., etc., etc. So this deadline will not be met again. And so probably by tomorrow's press briefing, we'll hear of a new timeline for the boss. Don't make no commitment. Just when it happen. Because so far there's been so many moving of deadlines. At this point, I don't know the value of any. So we should probably we'll see. We'll see. Because a lot of that, to keep you honest, they will need to as well fulfill that expectation. So. The Prime Minister complained that there's been a lot of procrastination, a lot of delays, and so with the work. I have not heard the contractor taking any responsibility for the delays. So one thing's being said here, the other is being said there. But nonetheless, we're getting closer and closer to the completion of the project, despite how lengthy it has been. Still, at the end of the day, we will get to a road because that's a vital piece of road. It's for some a shortcut, you know. Instead of having to go so on. Yeah, boy, wow, that won't take long. So we're gonna get an update on that. Maybe we'll also get an update on the Closure Road. What's going on with that in Closure? You know, I've avoided Closure. You know, well, let me place, but I'm willing to see. I want to hear when it's completed, so that I could pass again. Because people just tell me, Mikey, don't try. Your car wouldn't make it. I don't know how they know that, but anyway, yeah. So down on the agenda is infrastructure updates. So you guys can tune in to Mikey Live, GIS, etc. for an update. Okay. Right. Grenada swim team, Carifta team. Let me pull them up. Yes, off to Martinique. That's right. To compete in the 39th Carifta Aquatic Championships. Representing our nation are 11 to 12 age group, Angelina Jackson Bain. You understand? And Ethan Gunpot. Angelina, I'm putting you on the spot, Angelina. You'll be the one to teach my 3-year-old, since you like him so much, how to become a competitive swimmer. All right? Good. You're going to teach him how to do that. All right? He likes her so much. She likes him a lot. They get along very well. So I see, you know, yeah. So we're rooting for the entire team. Angelina, I'm rooting for you. And I'm rooting for everybody as well. Ethan Gunpot is also in 11 to 12 age group. Then we have 13 to 14 age group. Ethan Chufok also in the opening water competition. All right? Boss, you get me in trouble with that thing there. Boss. Boss. So Ethan again, Chufok is going to be in the open water competition. Then we've got the 15 to 17 age group. That's Christine Gresham and Jacob Collymore. All right, led by Coach Justin Steels, with the manager Natalie Regis, and also chaperone Ruth Collymore. This talented team is prepared to give their best. You understand? Chase personal best times and contend for medals on the regional stage. And we have to support them. That's our Carifta swim team right there. The next time we have Carifta in Grenada, the swimming portion of the business will be happening at an aquatic section of the National Stadium. You understand? Vote for me! And y'all gain. And speaking of Carifta is this weekend. What the hell is going on? It is the biggest secret right now. No fault of anyone. I think there's just athletics fatigue. We're just coming out of Intercall. Nothing else is going to get that kind of attention that we just gave to Intercall, but we're going to try. So all you, we head into the stadium and make real noise for all of our athletes, because this is on another level. Intercall is on one level, Carifta is on another. So we have to go out with the same force, the same level of enthusiasm, and we have to go support all our athletes. This is going to be a critical moment for their sporting career, and we have to be there to see them do this. We have to be there to support them as well. And when they get that kind of support, they will push, and push. So, although we're not feeling the character hype, and I'm not talking because I'm not talking for myself. That's what I hear people saying. And like, as I said, it is no fault of no one. There is a lot of athletic fatigue, especially coming out of Intercol, which is so close to character. We also have a lot of athletes who are still recovering. So you'll understand. But stop for a moment and realize that we have to. You understand? We just have to put a little band-aid and run. Because we have to dominate and stamp our authority in character this time around. You understand what I'm saying? Stamping our authority this time around. Well, again, we are moving on. How we looking? Yeah, sound like a politician there, boy. Ladies and gentlemen, if voted into office, one of my first priorities as your prime minister and your minister of technology, minister of science and technology, national security, I want finance too. Finance, I want infrastructure too. Infrastructure. I take it out of ministry like one man show then. You understand? I will ensure that my first order of business, I don't think about it yet. Because by the time I'm ready for politics, the priorities might be different. You understand? Because now I can say this one thing, and then when the next time come around, I say, and nobody will call me no liar. So I'm not committing until when I'm ready, and I have to decide where I'm going there, which constituency I'll be. I think people must be community leaders before they become politicians. So it's not going to be transactional, and that you're going to already be ingrained into the whole business. Too many people want to start on top. You understand? And that's one of the problems that we have in politics. We have a short timeline to campaign, so we miss a lot of things. We just go with the flow and make promises like crazy. We are not genuine community leaders, so many of the core things from within the communities are strange things to us. We are not fully aware of it because we have not been in there going through. You understand? I'm talking about walk through in the period of election. I'm talking about going through the communities, being involved in the communities before you offer yourself for a higher office. But too many of us want to start on top. You understand what I'm saying? We come from nowhere. We never even lead a cricket team. We never been no group leader, nothing. And then we offer ourselves to become a minister, to be a member of parliament, to represent who and what? Like seriously, to represent who and what and how. So we don't know you understand? You understand? We miss a few things. We make promises genuinely. It's not that we set out to lie. We make promises genuinely and just can't fulfill them. Because now, when you go in there and you see what has to happen, and now you have a better understanding of how government works, you have a better understanding and you're just learning the role of leadership, it's a shock to you. And you can't, it's a lot of turning around. And it takes time. Maybe you'll eventually become a pro-politician, a pro-representative, but here's what happens during the course of the time when you're learning on the job? A lot of people get missed. You understand what I'm saying? And that, my friends, is what happens to a lot of us who offer ourselves as politicians. They say, oh, he was a good boy, he was a good man before he got into politics, and now look at him. Nobody wants to see him. Is it that his values on everything has changed? No. Man was clueless. Now he gone in there, realized, but wait, I offered this. But now that I go in there, I realize that yes, I offered this, but it is not practical to deliver on this. And now you become a liar because you didn't take the necessary time to inform yourself of what it would take to deliver on these promises. Because at the time, you were more involved, more interested in saying what people want to hear so that you can get the position. And then when you get the position, play smash up. Play smash up. And that is what happens. So you make up your mind. Too much people want to start on top, boy. Too many. We just want to start from all up there. We don't want to do the work. We don't want to do the work. Anyway, moving along. How is she? Jano! I know how is she, but anyway, there you go. One next. Yes. So, next on the business is that there are a lot of scams. I saw Flo put out one. I got a message today on WhatsApp about, oh, I tried it and it worked. So you should try it too, and I send a link, but me doesn't bother with them thing on them. You know what I'm saying? So there's one that's telling people that they win this Easter thing from Flo. Flo has put out a little notice saying, yo, that I will talk, that I'm not true, thing. Then just as I came to start doing Mikey Live, I saw another scam. It's like a promotion using the image and likeness of our Prime Minister, Dickon Mitchell, and they were talking about something that you could win or some cash winnings, and referencing Now Grenada's website and stuff like that. So you have to watch out for these things. You understand? You have to be vigilant. You understand? Some of these things not making sense. I don't know why I like clicking on it and get yourself in problems. When you click on it, your Facebook page gets hacked, your email gets hacked, your computer gets hacked, you get bugs on your devices. You don't want to go through that, my friends. So avoid the problems, boy. Avoid the problem. You understand? Be vigilant. Don't sit down there and just look for easy wins. Because the easy wins, that is getting trouble, boy. You think it's easy to lose your Facebook account or to lose your WhatsApp account because you just click on some stupidness? They're telling you it's not pretty. So, you understand? Be on the lookout for all those scams and all these things, okay? Good. So now I saw they'll be doing a little thing, yes, and they wanted to share that with you. For the people who are served by the Richmond Hill storage tank, that you may experience periods of low pressure or temporary loss of supply between 12 p.m. and 6 p.m. on Thursday, and that's April 2nd. This interruption is necessary, they say, to facilitate a network connection. Affected areas include Richmond Hill, Manjaloo, Marion, Bailey's Hill, Defu, White Gun, Creighton, Lida, Coconut Wharf, Cocoa Road, and surrounding communities. Consumers are encouraged to store an adequate supply of water, and that is to use during that affected period. All right. They say that every effort will be made to restore service within the scheduled time frame. However, supply may return gradually as the system recharges. Consumers in higher elevated areas may experience delays, in terms of when the supply gets to you. What else I have to tell you? That is the day for now. I don't want to stick you too much. Yeah, say by 9:30. So, put a cap on it. That's what I'm saying. So, we're moving on. Now, we're going to go over to, well, you know where? We're going over to, Wait. Yes, here it is. Vondi Cyrus. Yes, the Met Office. Vondi Cyrus is our forecaster. Vondi says that the weather is expected to be fair to partly cloudy with possible light showers. Tonight's minimum temperature 24.5 degrees Celsius. Winds east-northeasterly to east-southeasterly at 8 to 18 miles per hour. Sea is moderate with waves up to 6 feet in open waters. So Wednesday's weather is expected to be partly cloudy with the occasional light to moderate showers. So the max temp 31 degrees Celsius and minimum 24.5 degrees Celsius. Winds east-northeasterly to east-southeasterly at 12 to 22 miles per hour. Seas moderate with waves 5 to 7 feet in northerly to northeasterly swells, and a small craft advisory will be in effect for tomorrow. Alright guys, so that's it right there. And before we scoot out of here, of course, as customary, we will have to say hello to our peoples. And you know who our peoples are. Java, who's our principal, of course. Marcus, Hazel, Hazelan, Michelle, Charmaine. Lord, sorry to hear that, Suzanne. Joseph, Yvonne, Rita. How are you, Rita? Veronica, Bernadette, Gleonora, Valerie. Who else? Joseph say it's all about eating food. Gloria, I have a problem. Like, hey Glenda, if I end, well, I can't recall. I can't enjoy money. I can't spend what I didn't work hard for. Eunice, Joseph, Yvonne, Kieran, Charlene. Yes. I just can't do it. So if the money comes too easy for me, I'm giving it away. It's just not in me, like, to enjoy what I didn't work hard for. So about the eater food thing, I don't know. Some people call that, there's a talent that I don't possess. The kind of eater food mentality. Even in business, I keep my prices as low as possible because I just don't even the thought of being rewarded more than what you deserve is a problem for me. It's a problem for me. You understand? Maybe I'll get over it one day and get greedy, but maybe never. Yeah. So the eater food thing, I don't understand it. I don't know. That one had. So then how do you sleep at night? Knowing that, monies are going into your bank account that you did not work hard for. Or that, not hard, but that you did not deserve. Or you did not earn honestly. You understand? So I never say eat our food. That's why I chose to say that we get a shock. So we offer ourselves up as politicians, and then we get a shock when we get into there because we didn't anticipate, or we didn't even give ourselves the chance to understand what it entails. And then when we get into there now, you understand that shock translates into broken promises, unfulfilled promises, neglect. You understand? All these things. Because you're trying to now learn on the job. You're trying to maneuver a system that you don't understand. The same system that you campaigned so hard to be given the opportunity to manage. And then when you get into there, then it becomes hard for you. I wouldn't say that some are deliberately setting out to deceive. I like to think the best of people. But probably just that they underestimate the role and find themselves in hot water. And that has been happening for years. This is not about red, green, yellow, blue, red and yellow, black or white. No. This is just what the fact is on whichever side. It's not about side. It's just about individuals. You understand? So yeah. Cool. Alright guys, so what we're doing now, we're taking a quick one, Well, not a quick one because we do not have the national report tonight. So what we're going to do now, we're going to leave you with a word from our sponsors. These are the companies that support us, and we want to encourage you, my friends, to support them. Take care of yourselves. All right? God bless you. Until our next program.
Are you a progressive young leader, a proactive emerging executive, a rising professional? Then you need appropriate cover for your vehicle. Introducing the Pro Motor Plan from Beacon. Car insurance that includes free loss of use, windscreen cover up to $3,500, free special perils, free accident forgiveness. Get Beacon's Pro Motor Plan today. Don't procrastinate. Call Beacon today at 440-4447 or visit beacongrenada.com.
Request, repay, repeat with Ariza's FlexiCredit Evergreen Loan Facility. Qualify for a FlexiCredit with limits up to $25,000 or use your home equity to qualify for more. Extra cash at your fingertips whenever you need it, accessed using your debit card and managed using AMI, Ariza's mobile internet experience app. FlexiCredit allows you the flexibility to top up to your approved limit any day, anytime. Already a member? Send us a WhatsApp on 423-4987. New members join today to apply. Request, repay, repeat. Use your FlexiCredit for vacations, shopping, wedding, general expenses, and more. Ariza loan terms and conditions apply. Ariza Credit Union. Your financial freedom, your future.
To meet the growing water demand in the south of the island, NOASA, in collaboration with the Caribbean Development Bank through the UK Caribbean Infrastructure Fund, is implementing the Southern St. George's Water Supply Expansion Project. This project is designed to improve water quality, ensure a consistent supply, and protect our environment for future generations. We are upgrading our water supply system by replacing aging infrastructure, constructing new storage tanks, and installing advanced monitoring equipment. There will be dust, noise, and traffic inconveniences. We appreciate your patience during the construction phase. We believe in the power of community engagement. Your voice matters. Your input is essential. Want to learn more? Get involved. Attend our public meetings. Follow us on NOASA's social media and share your feedback. Reliable, safe drinking water means a healthier, better quality of life for all. Together, we're securing a better water future for Grenada. Join us on this journey. This project is made possible through the collaborative efforts of the Government of Grenada, the Caribbean Development Bank, and the Foreign and Commonwealth Development Office of the United Kingdom, with grant funding from the UK Caribbean Infrastructure Partnership Fund.
Payments shouldn't slow you down. Tap your phone to pay with Apple Pay or Google Pay. No need to carry cards or even your wallet. Freedom of online shopping that actually works with the Spot Pay Calypso card. Send and receive money with friends, locally and securely. Receive money from the US in seconds and spend it right away. Send and spend across the Caribbean and all over the world. All with one app. Spot Pay. Money reimagined.
Affordable quality products delivered to you via superb service. We are superb distributors, wholesalers, and authorized agents for trusted products you know and love, like Rika Juices, Pure Heaven products, Bibin diapers, New Bright laundry detergent, Allegra pasta, and more.
Contact Superb Distributors at 435-2948 for superb quality and service.
Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store now has amazing deals, special discounted prices on wedding sets, watches, and selected jewelry. We sell top brand jewelry and watches like Citizen, Guess, and Klein, and G-Shock, all at the best prices in Grenada. We also buy scrap gold and offer the best deals and customer service on the island. Opening hours Mondays to Saturdays, 9:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store. located at the Esplanade Mall, St. George's, Grenada. Visit our brand new remodeled store or call us on telephone number 414-3114, 232-1234 or WhatsApp 533-1581. Sale is on for a limited time only.
Welcome to the future of shopping with Real Value IGA mobile app. Now, your favorite supermarket is right in your pocket. Whether you're a student, a busy parent, or in the diaspora shopping for friends and family at home, a Yachty, or a Grenadian, our mobile app has you covered. Shop online with our mobile app from anywhere and enjoy free delivery to St. George and St. David. Or you can pick up your groceries in-store, hassle-free. Convenience, savings, and a seamless experience in Grenada. All right here at your fingertips. Download the Real Value IGA mobile app and start shopping today. Real Value IGA, bringing the supermarket to you.
Whether you're refreshing a bedroom or giving your home a bold new look, the Color Shop has the perfect paint and tools to make it happen, inside and out. With quality finishes for every surface and accessories to match, we make painting easy from start to finish. Whether it's a DIY weekend or a contractor starting a brand new project, the Color Shop is the trusted choice.
Courts is giving you the chance to experience the Caribbean's premier music and arts event, the St. Lucia Jazz and Arts Festival. Every Courts purchase of $2,999 or more from now to April 23rd gives you a chance to win an all-expenses-paid trip for two. To enjoy the music, the flair, and to create unforgettable memories for you and your guests. Don't miss this opportunity. Shop today, only at Courts, bringing value home. Conditions apply.
Grenada, get ready for history in the making. Reggae Fest, the big show. Saturday, April 11th, National Stadium. Performing in Grenada for the first time, legendary UK band UB40, featuring Ali Campbell, Mr. Singy Singy, Taurus Riley,
She's royal, yeah, so royal.
the soulful voice of Luciano, Queen Marcia Griffiths, the spectacular TJ, and our very own Tamara Songbird and Sakina. One big show. One night only. Saturday, April 11th, National Stadium. Get your early bird tickets now for only $135, VIP $550 at the advertised outlets or online at gotofet.com. Endorsed by the Grenada Tourism Authority. Reggae Fest, the big show. Don't miss it.
Request, pay, ride. Dash makes getting around easy. Dash, rides that fit you.
Are you a progressive young leader, a proactive emerging executive, a rising professional? Then you need appropriate cover for your vehicle. Introducing the Pro Motor Plan from Beacon. Car insurance that includes free loss of use, windscreen cover up to $3,500, free special perils, free accident forgiveness. Get Beacon's Pro Motor Plan today. Don't procrastinate. Call Beacon today at 440-4447 or visit beacongrenada.com.
Request, repay, repeat with Ariza's FlexiCredit Evergreen Loan Facility. Qualify for a FlexiCredit with limits up to $25,000 or use your home equity to qualify for more. Extra cash at your fingertips whenever you need it, accessed using your debit card and managed using AMI, Ariza's mobile internet experience app. FlexiCredit allows you the flexibility to top up to your approved limit any day, anytime. Already a member? Send us a WhatsApp on 423-4987. New members join today to apply. Request, repay, repeat. Use your Flexi Credit for vacations, shopping, wedding, general expenses, and more. Ariza loan terms and conditions apply. Ariza Credit Union. Your financial freedom, your future.